How we doing? We're restarting this.
Yeah, because our save file got deleted somehow. I don't know.
Because if it's got...
You never uninstalled it, right?
Nah. Apparently it's a glitch that happens.
Yeah.
So hopefully it doesn't happen this fucking
Sometimes
time.
when the game updates, it deletes save files, which is crazy, because like, on my Xbox it never did. And it got updated.
Yep. Weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we saved the game. This game has an autosave feature, actually.
Does it?
I'm almost certain of it.
Oh.
Like, it's not full autosave, but it, like...
Ready to move really slowly down the corridor.
Yeah. Alright. What do we get?
Returns.
Huh. Cool, thanks.
You're gonna make him look fancy again.
I cannot get the song in my head. Oh, let's go for the Legia.
Yep. Hello there, Sweet Tooth.
Oh, gosh. I don't like any of these sounds.
Actually, go to the horns.
Horns?
Z glasses.
Okay.
Right.
No, it's will do. And, yeah, so we're restarting.
Yep, so...
I've gotten... Well, I actually don't know how far through. Like, I haven't finished the game, but I've been playing it more.
Yep.
I've been trying not to over-focus on any one particular game.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do, because there'll be things like, you get so invested in it, it's like, fuck.
My name is Sophia, da-da-da-da. Lamp.
Like, I want to go through Red Dead Redemption 2, because I never, like, sat down and had a good playthrough of it. And whenever I did, like, play it, I'd, like, forget what I've already done and shit like that. And it's one of those games that you have to keep an eye on everything. It's very important.
So, what's happening right now?
Because I think Perky's finished that game.
Can I open the door now? What game?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yes, I did finish that. It was,
Like, I know what happens, but it's just...
It was a very well-crafted game that, once you're done playing it, you're just like... Wow.
Zero.
Yeah. It's one of those games. It's like The Last of Us. There isn't really a replay value.
Yeah. Because you did Path of the Bastard first time.
This time I'm going to do balance. You know, I'm going to do... Today I'm going to play... This game, I'm going to do... Oh, God, I can't remember what the word for it is. The equivalent to magic in this game. You know? But this game's have a magic stat. This one does too. Hey, buddy!
I want to be a real boy! I need to wear your skin.
You're coming at me.
I do like the crit mechanic in this. I do love that.
The what?
The crit mechanic, where you just sneak up behind someone, and so if you press it now, they're dead.
Yeah. Doesn't always kill people.
No. Unless it's going to be cancelled out a little bit, but at least you got a little bit of understanding of how to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do it like the first time I ever played a Dark Souls game or a Bloodborne. And Perky's doing it like left, right, and center, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoop!
Good dodge. I think they should be able to monster end fight.
That happens in this game.
Oh, does it?
There are different, like, spoiler, there are parts of the game where instead of puppet enemies, they're like zombie-esque, or they're like bizarre alchemical creations.
Okay.
And like there are also points where there's both, and if they run into each other, they'll fight.
Okay, but I meant like with those guys, you know how they both did that whole swipe in unison?
Ah, you mean like friendly fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember anything like that ever happening.
Which I think that should be a standard for all games, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because now they used to have monster infighting and as early back as Doom.
Really?
Like if an enemy hurt another enemy, they'll go at it.
Yeah.
And we're talking the fucking original Doom, not the 2016 Doom and shit like that. About Sir.
So you had no health left.
When it's just the winkle of health.
Yeah. I thought he was down, and then he hit me.
Yeah. That is an awesome looking costume now.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. God, it's truly.
That was awesome.
Yeah. This is a standard weapon. In my game, I've got I'm using a blunt type weapon.
Oh yeah.
And you like impale them. It's
what?
weird.
You would think it would just absolutely clobber the shit out of them. You could probably make another like manhunt game like this.
Yeah.
Even though I do like manhunt and Pokey doesn't. So.
Yeah. Just not.
The second game's a lot better for the premise. I will die on that hill. Like, everyone loves the first one, but I prefer the second one. I'm probably the only person on the planet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But is it spoiler warning for quite an old game? Basically, your friend Leo Casper is in your head. Basically, you're a sleeper agent.
Okay.
It pulls one of those.
Oh yeah.
But you can work it out very, very early on. I was like, okay, the voice in your head.
Right. Big puppet dude. Okay. Yep.
Big puppet.
Big puppet. Fable Catalyst.
Because I know you can't sneak up on this guy.
No.
And once you know how to dispatch these guys, they're pretty easy.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yep, the stagger.
Yep.
We know! Some days I wish we could go back to the old-fashioned and just have the manual. So if you haven't read the manual and go into the game, you're up shit creek without a paddle.
Your problem.
I used to read those things front to back.
Mm. I got a key off him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened.
It's not like friggin' Need for Speed Rivals, I want to say, where like it'll stop you every 5 seconds of driving to give you a new tutorial to do. It's like the last one's like, oh, you can accelerate by pressing this button. I was like, what?
Yeah, there's such a thing as too many hints. There's such a thing as too many features.
Yeah.
Like a game with 1,000 systems is a game that's not worth learning.
No.
Because like I play games for fun.
Yeah. It's like, I can deal with a few games with a bit of micromanagement, but not like on the scale of fucking EVE Online and shit like that.
Mm. Crazy.
Like, I even started by myself. Walking Simulator.
Advance. That's the one.
Death Stranding, that's the one. Because you just look at it, it's like, fucking hell.
What should I upgrade first? Vitality 10.
Cadicarus has a really good review of it. Like, it should not take this long into the game to, like, unlock these features and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Like, he likes the game, but you just can't understand the pacing of it. Like, what we watch with your playthrough on your channel is just... Like, the game's not for me. I've just decided that. Like, I've just watched what you do and go through, and it's just, just micromanagement the game. Feels more like a chore than a game. Like, credit to you if you like that sort of thing, but it's just not for me. Like, the level of micromanaging I like is, like, Faster Than Light. Where you can, like, have different abilities of people in, like, different areas and stuff like that.
Oh!
Didn't see him.
Hello, friends. Oh, Jesus Christ. Woo!
That was a good shot.
This stage of the game is much more forgiving.
Yeah.
Right now, I've like been bottlenecked by this boss that is so quick, and then once I get her to like half health, she starts like making copies of herself, and I'm just like, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out.
One thing I really hate in games is getting stun locked. Level up. That was one thing I absolutely hated in Elden Ring. Because no one told me you had to have poise.
Yeah. This game doesn't have poise.
Okay.
So you can like make yourself heavy with stuff.
Oh yeah.
But you don't get any benefit. It's just bad.
Okay.
So you want to be as light as possible. But also like all the things that make you strong
Are heavy.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's a balance.
It's a headache, is what I'd call it.
Fair enough. Because, yeah, when I'm in Elden Ring, if I get hit by an enemy, I know, yep, I'm going to lose this.
Yep.
Because they'll just stun lock me. And it's to the point it's just like, for fuck's sake. Because I'm a tank in that, like, most of the stuff can go down in a couple of hits. But as soon as I get the stun lock, done. And I'm getting to that part where it's like, basically everything I'm coming against is a mini-boss.
Yeah.
Like all like regular enemies, I'm just like walk past, swipe, gone. But yep, as so much as they sneeze in my general direction, I'm like tumbling over for 5 hours. It's just like, just hurry up and kill me. And then you see those samurai builds, which like the poise is like maximum, and there's like something that should be absolutely like a one-hit kill is just like bonk. I've just been shot in the head, just gonna stick around for a while. At last! Off he goes. Doopy 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 doopy. Hello! To me this is like Bloodborne. To me this is like Bloodborne 2.0.
Yeah. Ah, what was that, Becky? Come on. That was embarrassing.
Embarrassing. I can imagine like a game like this except a bit more visceral. Like have actual body parts fly off with like powerful swings. Like just do the gore up to 11.
I am just now realizing how reliant I was on sound when I was playing this game.
Put the sound up then.
My hands are busy.
I'm doing something else.
No, not that much. Put it on 12. I didn't say 50% boost. Like, you're crazy. Okay, up 1. Up 1. Okay, there.
You're only doing that so I don't put him to 15, aren't you?
No, this is good.
Fair enough. Glowy.
Gimme. I remember the first time I was playing this. I think I was on my own. And I was like, oh god, I don't know, like I might get, like, miss out on stuff. Like, I truly forgot that this was a Soulspawn. You can just come back and grab shit.
It's like, oh no, yeah.
Like, I was truly freaking out that I would miss a turn and not get things I wanted. Oh.
Not quite there. Hello, Mr. Smiley. I don't know if I said this on camera, but I reckon this is what we Happy Few should have been like.
I wonder if that's still on Game Pass.
Probably is. Like I played it once. It was like,
Yeah,
it was
it wasn't what I
expected.
Yeah, like my brain built up a game that didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, it's not their fault. They made a good game.
Yeah. But the way my mind perceived it is like, ugh.
Yep. Come on,
Because realistically, they would have to build like 2 different game worlds on top of each other.
kind of.
Like for when you were coming down and putting up joy.
Mm.
You know, you can get the secret ending by like playing for like 2 minutes, and that's just taking the joy.
Yeah.
Game over.
I'm sorry. Fucking bullshit. I don't even know if that was. I didn't have enough stamina. Just the game is shit. Fuck you.
Christ, no, you just put images in my head like how you say you get heavier and it's like for more armor. I can just imagine this at the end of the game. You're just like a fucking mech.
Oh yeah.
Just
Technically, you want one now. I fucking see you.
Can you remember a game called The Suffering?
It sounds familiar.
Basically, you're a guy that's been sent to prison, depending like on like how you play the game. It's it's a decent moral choice system where you can have a good ending, bad ending, and a neutral ending.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is like they are very clear cut differences. Like if you choose the good ending, you're innocent, and someone else has done the crime.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If it's a neutral ending, one of the deaths was an accident, and the rest of them were like you accidentally do physically kill someone. Then the 2 other people take their own lives, and then the bad ending obviously is just slaughtered a lot of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
But it carries over to the second game as well.
How so?
Because then you've got like this benefactor that like was the people that were responsible for the deaths if you were in the good ending. Like he's one of your old like prison associates.
Who was responsible? What?
Yeah, like he knows people outside the prison. They can run errands for him, type thing. And like
No, the person who was responsible for the killings.
yeah,
Clarify that. He's like, if you did the good ending and you didn't murder them, you're friends with the actual murderer.
yeah.
Okay.
Like he's a person that you knew in the prison. Like the second one goes prequel, then like a prologue. Sorry, a prologue. That's before the first game. Then you go into, and he's called Blackmore and stuff like that.
Okay.
And if it's like you do the bad ending in the second game, he was actually part of you all the time. It's the voice in your head. If it's a neutral ending, it's an actual person, and they'll just continue the war between each other. And if it was the good ending, it was a thing they had actually sent out for, and they were only meant to scare them. They weren't meant to murder them.
Oh.
But it's a very clear-cut moral choice. It's the only game that I've done that's got a decent, clear-cut moral choice.
Up there next to that heart that says 14. Let me...
Mm-hmm.
I think that means I'm level 14.
But added with the bad ending, good ending, like, well, the good path, bad path, and everything. The bad path makes it really easy for you to kill people. Like, you're a lot more vicious. And, like, the health pills that you get are, like, almost instant full health.
Oh.
And you can just spam that. But if you're on the good ending, the good path, they barely do a thing.
Yeah.
And it's harder to kill people. Stromboli!
Puppet.
See, Puppet Master.
Hey, butthole. I wonder how hard you are. I definitely remember, like, reading a guide saying, like, this is actually one of the hardest bosses.
Mm. I can remember you saying that the first time we played.
Yeah.
But you haven't played it as this build.
No. In fact, this is a weaker build than I normally have. Oh, as if.
Don't think it did that much damage, to be honest. Because, like, if that was just a normal person, it's like flat.
Oh, come on now.
Shall we continue this next episode, or do you want to do the fight?
Well, I can't.
Yeah, we'll
Pause.
just do it.
These games don't pause.
Let's get it on. Bumper episode. There you go. Because it's when his head comes off, that's when he becomes super hard, isn't it?
At this point. Yeah.
Oh, he does leave a bit of his face back still. On. Handle Fable Arts.
Come on, restore. Well, pretty sure I hit parry, but, you know, whatever.
Can Perky get this first go?
I've actually beaten a lot of bosses on this game first go.
Okay.
On, like, my playthrough.
Whoa! Health, buddy.
I don't have any heals left.
Well, cheese it. 120, cheese it.
Oh,
Come on, one of my hit.
got it!
Yahoo!
Alright. See you next time.
See ya.